How's it going? This is Ken again. This is my third video tonight, and I'm waiting on a buddy to call because he's supposed to be going out and doing something. But trying to get as many videos out of the way as I can and till he calls. But anyhow, I'm doing video number 34 right now. Video number 34 is Springboard America. Springboard America is, again, it's another survey site, and you don't do anything really on here but surveys. Um, at first, I kind of didn't really like it that much, so I didn't participate that much. Would do a short one here and there, and then occasionally, or most of the time, I would kind of just exit out of my email. And I would do enough to purposely try to stay active. I don't know why I didn't like it. Maybe I didn't go into it that much. Um, they do not um, give you anything for disqualification on the survey, so I mean that might have been one thing earlier on, and I think that they try to do something with the site to make it look a little less boring than some, but I just think that they didn't do all that great of a job. But when I get into it, everything in the last year or so, I've really kind of turned around and took a look at it because I was trying to boost the income with the sites that I had without having to dive into signing up for another one, But so I went in and I looked at Springboard America a little bit more and kind of got into a little bit more in depth. And once I did, I liked it. They seem to target me better than some sites do. I mean, some sites I might get disqualified 9 out of 10 times, 13 out of 14 times, or whatever. Springboard America, I seem to be able to hit at least 1 out of 5 of them, so I don't feel like I'm wasting my time as much. They do tend to send out a lot of things called like monthly mosaic and profile builder surveys, but you don't get anything but a uh, sweepstakes entry in it, for, but you know I don't really care about the sweepstakes entries. But the thing is, if I was to do it a little bit more, I know that everything that you do in these survey sites helps build a better profile. So whether I do it or not shouldn't affect what anybody else does. I mean, if you want to build your profile better and get better surveys and possibly get better payouts, then you're going to pretty much kind of try to do everything that they send you, because the more information they have on you, the better they can get. The better they know you, the better they can get the answers that they're looking for, and the less you're wasting your time. So I kind of like that. I do have what you do complete a survey, or I think it's a bigger one because a couple of surveys that are smaller I've completed and didn't get the bonus game. But not only do you get the referral, the sweepstakes entry for failing, but if you get past a survey and everything, you get through the survey, then a game pops up at the end, and you can have a chance to make $1. Basically, there's 6 windows that come up. So they're like, let's make a deal. You got the 3, whatever, the 3 panels that you get to choose. Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, or whatever. You have 6 panels. If you guess the right one, you get an extra $1. So, and I've done it, gotten it right 3 or 4 times out of 20. But I mean, the point is I got an extra $1 and it's kind of built up. I actually cashed out not that long ago, and now that I'm paying attention to it more, I'm about $20 away from cashing out. So I'm quite a ways from cashing out, but it's not that been that long ago since that I got requested the check and deposited it, and so that makes it, easy. Um, they do have a referral system. Um, the funny thing is that you it's not an email system or it's not a link system. Basically, the referral link, you click on a Facebook button and it'll give you a referral for Facebook. You hit the Twitter button, it'll post a referral onto Twitter. You do have a chance to say what you want on it to help encourage people to do it. They don't have direct referral links that you can post to somebody outside of social media. So it's not like you can send an email or something with a link on it or whatever to a friend. They would have to friend request you through Facebook or Twitter in order to do that. But if they sign up and confirm the membership, then you get $5. So they have to do if you get the 5 friends on Facebook or Twitter, and they earn $5 survey dollars, and for those who actually sign up, qualify for it, and then confirm the membership. So that's not bad. $5 for referral. I could do that all day long. I need about 1,000 referrals, and every one of you guys to jump on this. Jump on my Facebook friend me. My name is Ken Lindsley, KenLindsleY. Look me up on Facebook. Jump on my referral, and then we'll be good. I'll even help you guys to look for referrals on outside of my network. But anyhow, basically, they've recently tried to boost their incentives, their payments, and everything for it. So basically, where there was a $2 survey before, they've kind of beefed it up to like $2.50. Where there's a 50-cent survey, now it pays like 75 cents. So getting into it now is a definite bonus. If you do their profile surveys that they send every month, like the monthly mosaic and everything, and stuff like that, you can have an extra entry to win a separate contest, which is 10 cash prizes of $100. But there's quite a few members, so not everybody participates in that, but that still 10 prizes isn't enough for me to keep jumping on and doing stuff that I'm not going to get something for sure. But anyhow, it's an extra incentive to try to do surveys, and like I said, doing everything you possibly can only help your potential to get paid later. So a free survey now could pay off in bigger dividends later. But you can get paid through once you reach $50. You either can redeem for something called Paylution, which is set for a bank deposit and everything. It's sort of like a PayPal. There's probably some rinky-dink company out there that doesn't charge them as much as PayPal to do the same thing, but Paylution will send it to your directly to your bank account. You can get a virtual prepaid Visa card, which is basically they send you a code online in your email, and then you can get a check. Whenever I can get a check or PayPal, I go for that. Check is my number one. So I like to hold that thing in my hand. I've said that before in other videos. I just like something tangible in my hand. It's pretty cool. But I'm looking at the page down here. They got a news brief. Just give you an idea of what they do and everything in terms of how much money that people make from these sites and everything. Just in October, people redeemed $64,000 from Springboard America. Springboard America is probably in the middle of the pack as far as big companies and everything, as opposed to upstarts, the big ones. They're pretty much in the middle of the pack. So some of these sites actually put out a whole lot of money, a month and everything, or a year, millions. And other sites are smaller upstart companies and everything. They're putting out a few thousand every month. 2, 3, 4, 5,000 depending on their membership and their referral process and their advertisers and things like that. But these companies put out a lot of money and everything, and if you can get in there and you get good at this stuff, and you can make some decent side cash, definitely. But anyhow, that's Springboard America, and I'm done with this video. You guys have a good night.